representing Spain. Great athlete and world-ranked 7th. And up against her is world-ranked number 10, Pedrotti of Italy. So this is going to be an absolute humdinger between these two. A real fight on our hands, and I'm really looking forward to this. This will be very interesting indeed. They, when you look, well, Paris Grand Slam.
Yeah.
TSUNODA was gold medalist, so yes, she's dropped down a pace, well, maybe a step or two. All depends on how she performs here in this contest. But yeah, she's 2 times junior world champion, and yeah, and a cadet world champion as well. She's ticked a lot of boxes at the Olympic Games, just missed out on the medal, but a wonderful performance in Paris she had. And she's at Pedrotti, 25 years of age, medalled in Lima and Zagreb last year, and bronze medals both times. So again, someone that's starting to come through, build on confidence, and again, she'll be setting her sights on taking a bronze medal here against a tough opponent.
Yeah, coming up in the strength of that Italian women's side, isn't she?
The Italians are always brilliantly and well prepared for every major event. I do like their sort of feistiness. They're very aggressive, they're well prepared, physically strong, mentally strong, and they top it all off. They have nice judo, so this isn't going to be an easier match for either one of these two.
Pedrotti absolutely fits the bill with everything you said there. She's a very physical athlete. Let's see what she's got against TSUNODA ROUSTANT.
Yeah. Nice little side skip. Great if you've got Ashiwazas. You'll love someone who does a little bit of skipping.
Just waiting for something nice, aren't you?
Just to take their feet from underneath them, yeah. Big danger if you've got somebody that's good with the Kuriashibare or something like that. You don't skip with them.
Like you were saying yesterday, just on ice skates, the fly up.
TSUNODA, she's got a real typical sort of Japanese style about her. She works with her feet very nicely. She's very dangerous with her Ashiwazas. So for Pedrotti, would be not the thing to do is side skip with her. Very strong gripping style from TSUNODA. She comes over the top. Although she's slightly smaller than her opponent, she's really packed, solid.
She really pulls them in, doesn't she?
Oh, she's very powerful indeed. Pedrotti, cross grim, comes round the back, traps that shoulder, takes the grip under the armpit. It's a little bit more leverage on that. Works her to the edge of the contest area. Comes in with a Sianagi.
Questo è giusto. Questo che è passiva ancora. Mettici gli attacchi, guarda. Stai facendo bene. Accorcia i tempi, mettici gli attacchi.
You'd be mistaken to think that the coaches are mic'd up today.
I know, they're like the noise we're hearing, it's like they're sitting right beside us, isn't it? You sort of look behind you to think they're actually right behind you on the next seat. It's incredible.
I'm thinking you could hear Yvonne fantastically in the last one.
As a coach, I don't know whether I would have liked the idea of the things I used to say under my breath. I'd hate to think what they would have picked up in my day. I'm quite sure a lot of older coaches would have been thinking the same, most probably.
Well, they were getting away with a lot during COVID, weren't they, with the masks?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
You can only do it in the break. Well, you can't see me now.
Yeah, though my lips are not moving when you can't see them anyway. TSUNODA on the top, digging in deep. This is uncomfortable for Pedrotti of Italy. Shidoni can defend down there.
Irene, va bene quando la accorci dietro, va bene, quei cambi se va bene. Frusta un po' a destra, ancora, avanti.
Well, a lot of instruction being given to both athletes there, a lot of encouragement. We did say at the beginning this was going to be a tough match for both athletes. Both incredibly physical, these two.
Passo indietro.
Both having a very right angle stance, head to head.
Ehi. Irene, va bene, ancora uguale. Ancora uguale.
So yeah, you're doing all right. They're encouraging them.
Just plugging away.
Neither athlete wanting to make any major sacrifice as yet. So it's sort of a feeling process at the moment, just trying to suss each other out. I always feel when TSUNODA comes up with the head, she seems to be a bit more stronger in her attacks. There's a little bit more power generated when she steps across. Unlike when the head goes down, she's got too much to travel from underneath. She also has that sodi that she can switch from both left to right. Pedrotti with around the back. TSUNODA attempting a Sutemi waza. A little bit of get out of jail card, that. Cross grip there for TSUNODA. Holding the same side of the gi. Looking to switch with the sodi or with the Seoinage on the other side. So she's leaving her options there, but as you can see, she was driving through. A little bit too much of a telltale what she was up to. So Pedrotti was obviously able to deal with that. Couldn't stop it completely, but was able to block it enough not to be caught on the opening of that attack. Half a minute remaining. Still no score as yet. One sheet on the board for TSUNODA. Cross grip. Controlling. Well, for me, I feel both these athletes, if they've got a chance to throw, should really get their heads up, a bit more, a stronger posture. As you can see, the Seoinage, when TSUNODA comes through with that, she's got much more room and she can see the space. When she's in a right angle, both of them, this head-to-head crunching, they're too far from each other to actually reach and to get a score.
Get that contact.
So we're into golden score now.
Only one Judo on the board there for TSUNODA.
And I think TSUNODA up until now has got the better chance of getting that score. She's starting to come
there,
up,
isn't she, though?
Yeah.
When she's trying to turn in, she's not allowing that turn. Well, for now.
Seoinage dropped underneath, but just a little bit too far from her opponent. But nevertheless, a good attack.
I mean, you're right, they're struggling to get close enough.
They just need
Make
their
much of an
heads up.
impact.
That's the problem. They just need to stand upright, and they're starting to come up now. TSUNODA does it more than Pedrotti. Again, with the head up, she can block, she can see what's happening. So at the moment, TSUNODA's looking the stronger of the two as far as controlling and obviously creating better opportunities for herself in this contest. But as we know, a Yuko's a very, very minor score.
Yeah.
And doesn't take much to get it. But you only get it from attacking.
Waiting for that commitment. Oh, that was it. Irene Pedrotti.
Yeah. And that all came from TSUNODA coming in with that Seoinage, that little side skip, moving across. TSUNODA hit it at the wrong time and literally lost.
Hold on, they've taken it off.
She lost her balance, and I don't think it was
Did she not
executed.
hook? Can we have it?
No,
Maybe
what
we
had
can
happened,
get a
it was a
replay of that
side
one.
skipping.
Yeah.
TSUNODA came in for that Seoinage. She lost her balance. So what they're most probably looking at, did Pedrotti actually even attack, or did she collapse? Was it an execution? I would have thought it was because it was TSUNODA doing
I mean,
the
I
work.
was celebrating.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when we look at that, it was more of a collapse than actually did she
Let's
execute
have a look
it.
here.
So you look the cross grip, she's moving, she comes in, but she's...
No, I think she got the leg, personally. But hey, I'm not the referee.
No. It's interesting one.
Yeah. I mean, there'll obviously be a reason for it.
Go.
But TSUNODA. Well, they put the Yuko on the board.
Which technique? Pushing.
And the Yuko on the board for TSUNODA.
No technique. Which technique?
Well, an interesting outcome to that contest. And TSUNODA takes the win for Spain, the bronze medal in this Paris Grand Slam in the under 70 kilos.
I mean, that was something she had to pull back from. But maybe she knew. Maybe she had that feeling that it was out the area and it wasn't the score.
At the end, for me, when I saw her come in, it was her attack.
Yeah.
And it looked, the way I looked at it, was a
And Pedrotti
collapse.
started out.
She
as
collapsed,
well.
and it was executed outside, completely outside. They were into the,
Into the
they were
sponsor
into the
boards.
sponsor boards. Any closer, they would in with the cameraman. But let's have another look. Change of direction, continuation, drawing down. There was no pause within that attack. Obviously, people would be wondering where, but as you can see, she continued the Kosota from the
she's
coming up
encouraged it over.
and down. Continuation, full control.
And like you were saying, minor, Yuko's just a minor score, isn't it? But it's the difference between a medal and...
Exactly. It was a very minor.
Right, well, after that exciting bronze medal contest,